praises from the asteroid. Oh, please excuse. You must be here to our veteran game. Luckily, I just... Oh, yes.
The nature of this memory. In my estimation, there is no question about it. This is murder.
Murder. Such a foreign word to us. The people of Penacony could never come to any harm while under the watchful protection in a dream, even if you're bashed 1,000 times with a hammer.
Not necessarily. Even if the result does not constitute harm, the criminal intent is clear enough.
You're not wrong. Even if there are no casualties. You are guests of the Oak family, so you may investigate the crime scene. I'll be on standby over here.
Are you a witch? Just how did you manage to convince them in the blink of an eye that we're some kind of detectives?
Just some suggestions at the memory level. If something happens in everybody's memory, if we had a little more time, I could have even convinced her I was Shipe the Harmony. Then, on to the next order of business. Let's discuss your companion, shall we?
Memo Keeper of the Garden of Recollection. You stole a glance at me when you first entered the hotel. My dear, do you have a crush on me? I left a puzzle for you near OT Mall. Don't leave me waiting, my dear. Before—
There's actually more than one memo keeper who's come to Penacony. The address that the mask gave you is right here. But you never would have thought that when Miss Sparkle mentioned a game, she was talking about wanton slaughter on the streets of Penacony. Such a direct act of provocation is enough to get my competitive side worked up, too.
Madam, I'm just a friend.
What a frightened look you have.
Oh, seems like I can't escape being an assistant to...
If there's anything you'd like to know, please ask.
Who was the victim?
An IPC employee named Shamari. Shamari collapsed on the spot and woke up.
Ooh, that sounds just like Sparkle.
Who are those two?
It seems like the assailants stole the troop from elsewhere and delivered. Those two have clammed up. I wonder if you two...
Looks like a puzzle that Sparkle has left behind.
Any leads yet?
This is a developing case. They didn't even take the weapon with them.
Where's Mr. Shamari right now?
I'm afraid you can't. The Oaks came forward and calmed him down. Best not to bother him.
Oh, I'm afraid by the time we find him...
Looks like we'll have to play this little game of sparkles then.
Lady Black Swan, you're Mr. Cold Feet.
So they can talk after all.
Don't interrupt, I wasn't talking.
The Sparkle murder case?
You're wrong, Lady Black Swan.
Oh, I guess...
Never heard of it.
Miss Sparkle was supposed to receive three. Miss Sparkle had been smashed. My investigations discovered they narrowly escaped and barely...
So the three of them teamed up?
Is the case closed?
No, there can only be one murderer.
If you can't justify it, don't bother.
Got it! Those three were all vying against each other to be number two. They couldn't have cooperated on any...
That actually doesn't make much sense.
Please begin your investigation, Lady Black Swan. There are lots of clues at the crime scene. I've got the case file right here. If you want to learn more about the suspects, talk to me. Lady Black Swan, allow me to introduce the three suspects to you. Lifton is one of Miss Sparkle's chief lieutenants, whose right hand was unfortunately... Then there's Zhongshan. This last of all comes right.
Hang on, I'm confused here.
What? Where did you get that idea from?
Got it. But It sounds like Mr. Assistant Detective has his own...
Lifton is one of Miss Sparkle's chief lieutenants. Who's right? Then there's Zhongshan. Last of all comes right. That's all the intel we have on the three.
Holy...
Miss Sparkle...
I'm barely able...
Look! An ID card. Tell...
Mr. Shamari's belongings should have...
Is that all the evidence? Oh, you scared me!
The two pieces of evidence that you found are related to the attack on Shamari. Miss Sparkle didn't leave them lying around for no but. There are still some...
Isn't that a bit
No. It's disruptive to have a stack of irrelevant things crowding a crime scene. Miss Sparkle is a law-abiding citizen who'd never bring extra trouble to the family.
Seems quite nice of her, if you ask.
Looks like Miss Sparkle is adding a little spice to the investigation. Let's take her up on her offer then. Mr. Assistant Detective, this way. What's this little device here for?
Don't push it, Lady Black. That's the mutually assured disc. Miss Sparkle also has her.
That sounds like...
Correct.
Oh,
Aren't you going?
okay.
Because
This isn't...
What's this?
Regardless of why it's designed to look.
Have you ever heard of something called...
I see.
That's just in case you didn't...
You don't have...
This notice seems like a hint for us from Miss Spark.
That sounded like a story from ancient...
This is so her style. Doesn't look like there are any more clues.
Next, should we pin down the identity of the perpetrator? Lefton, that guy lost his hand. Remember Zhongshan's face was disfigured after... I remember this one best.
Why don't we flip the question and start...
If you put it like that,
Then do you already have someone in mind?
So, who exactly is the murderer? Remember Zhongshan's face was disfigured after the incident at the cliff? Oh, is that so? Oh, is...
Poor guy. He was seriously injured and was all wrapped. That would suggest that Zhongshan is not the murderer.
So, who Lefton? Oh, is that so? Oh, is... Oh.
Based on the bailiff's statement, Lefton's dominant hand was seriously injured to the point where he had to learn how to live using only his left hand. Lefton's suspicion level can be downgraded.
By process of elimination, it seems that...
Please begin your investigation.
The murderer is right.
You have answered correctly! As expected, you didn't disappoint.
Huh? The next puzzle?
Looks like the key to winning lies not in the puzzle itself, but in the motives behind Miss Sparkle's string.
I have to remind you that Sparkle is a masked fool?
That's exactly what I plan on doing. Right now, let's follow her train of thought and head to the next puzzle.
So why are you so focused on Sparkle's challenge? Or should I ask, are you more focused on Sparkle herself?
I told you, it's purely out of a spirit of competitiveness. And as a memo keeper, I also have to fulfill my responsibilities and harvest some interesting memories.
Whoa, this place is a complete mess. And those two weirdos are probably here too.
There's nobody else at the scene. Seems like Miss Sparkle used the same method to send dreamers back to reality. Let's talk to those two there, then.
Oh, Detective Black Swan and Detective...
We don't know what we'd do without your help.
Why are you...
Is there something wrong?
Oh, of course.
Huh.
Let's discuss this.
Her again?
Oh, for the laughter. After a long time, there were 3 suspects.
Our old friends.
It's not just to aid your memory.
Miss Sparkle is so...
Based on surveillance footage.
You're too...
Oh, for the laughter.
Detective Black Swan, the dossiers are... Let me introduce, first of all, is next up. Finally, there is the... That's all the information we...
Sorry to interrupt your... But don't worry.
First of all, is next up. Finally, there is the gap.
And there's the tag.
That's skip
The tag on...
That's not how.
There's an accounting book.
On the.
This Chen...
So.
Miss Sparkle doesn't.
She doesn't want to distract our investigation? A little stool that seems.
The footprints.
Perhaps it's just. What's that?
Mr. Sampo.
Somebody.
Even among the fools.
Have you dealt with.
No, only a hand.
This.
Open it up and take a look.
there's a ring?
Because this ring was...
In the victim's...
Hey, there's something engraved.
That should be it.
Let's head out.
I have to thank you, Mr. Assistant Detective, but the pup...
Have you found out who the killer is?
Just some shallow intuition. Anyway...
Oh, for the laughter!
Pretty much.
You live up to your reputation. Then go ahead. Good. Then let us appreciate... This guy?
It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. This ring is a piece of evidence.
That's right. What would a penny he'd stolen left in... Who could have known? What a tragedy.
As you can imagine, the conclusions that the evidence points to are not mutually exclusive. Mr. Assistant Detective, please feel free to point out a suspect.
Ah, I see.
Correct, Detective Sampo.
Sheriff, the murderer is right. The evidence is this.
Yes, for the laughter.
Then, right from the start, there was no...
Goodness me.
Ugh.
Look, Miss Sparkle has given us a puzzle where...
I take it so seriously. Anyway, since our genius did...
So that's it?
This is just going to go...
Then I wish you both the best. Okay.
Just as you said, solving puzzles is all just a cover for something else. That girl is toying with us. What should we do now? Just keep getting...
Miss Black's
A murder in a locked room?
As expected.
yesterday, the butler Jean-Chen.
As soon as I heard...
The room was covered.
Thinking quickly.
Besides us and Jean-Chen.
Presumably, Miss, why don't you skip all...
Wait.
No
No.
cheating!
Huh. Let's go. Can't...
Hey, Miss Black Swan. Ding-a-ling! Now comes the most exciting and romantic moment in any drama. The audience challenge. Everyone knows that the mighty masked fool Sparkle can change her appearance to look like others. And in this drama, the villain Sparkle has disguised herself as another character. So then, I put to you, which character is it? Also, if you're interested in the locked room case that the memo keeper ignored, you can try out your powers of deduction. I put lots into coming up with the puzzle, so don't let it go to waste. Thus, the masked genius Miss Sparkle has thrown down the gauntlet. All the clues are in motion. Happy hunting!
Miss, why didn't you just do this earlier?
Such a crude approach violates my aesthetics of memory. But as a means to an end, I need to put this aside for a more indifferent process.
There's no weird, sweet dreams troupe. Nor is there evidence strewn all over the place.
Hey! Dear Memo Keeper and Mr. Coldfeet, I didn't expect you to skip the final puzzle. Listen up. What creature...
No murder case.
Sometimes it's nice to take things easy. Come on, dear. Give me your answer then.
Seeing as you're right here in front of me like this...
Womp womp. The correct answer is... Sparkle! When sleepy in the morning, she can't get up. So naturally, she's got 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon.
What the heck was...
What a cute answer.
Thanks for the compliment, my dear. But you can't try to fool me.
Some value, I suppose. Eternal.
Stay away!
Join the battle.
Like fireflies until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze!
You want to betray me?
Destiny isn't chosen.
Ill fate descends!
Holy smokes! What?
Huh? No voices? This guy's pretty quiet.
Wait. Don't move. Something's off.
Miss, you killed Sparkle! How is this possible? How can people die inside Penacony's dreamscape? In the Garden of Recollection. What did you do? You did this, didn't you? Killing people in their dreams. Only the Remembrance has the powers to do that. You planned it out all from the start because she teased you and was pranking you. Oh, I understand. You refused to let me...
There is no death inside Penacony's dreamscape. That's the promise of the family and the blessing of the harmony. Not even a memo keeper can break this barrier. There's no need to take such great pains. If you just want confirmation, I've already told you the answer, Miss Sparkle.
Miss Sparkle? Who are you talking to?
You. Sparkle has disguised herself as another character. Wouldn't that be you, Mr. Sampo?
This? Don't jump to conclusions! If you want to accuse me of being Sparkle, you have to provide the evidence. Oh, I'm afraid evidence is a little too hard to...
The hint for the final question was little...
Oh, you mean the locked room murder.
All the painstaking effort that Miss Sparkle put into it. The key to solving the puzzle lay in two pieces of information put forward by the detectives. Based on my shallow understanding, I can only draw two conclusions. One is that the murderer did not need to create a locked room case, because but based on the detective's description, this locked room did not delay the discovery of the body. There was no third party at the crime scene to frame, and that being so, the murderer seems to have no reason for creating a locked room. There is also reason to speculate that if the crime scene was a locked room, then its creator might not necessarily be the murderer. As for my second conclusion, it's even more obvious still. When everyone broke into the scene of the crime, why did the assistant rush off to staunch the blood? The answer is simple. It's because the assistant detective is the murderer. At the time, I was in such a hurry that I didn't hear the whole mystery. I tentatively speculated that the murderer had killed the victim the night before, but hadn't locked the door from the inside. And so, when he learned this piece of information, he realized that the victim had created their own locked room mystery. That's why he had to rush to the crime scene as soon as possible, to confirm whether or not the victim left any evidence implicating him. And, judging by his behavior, it probably had something to do with that canvas. Like some final words. Of course, this is just a simple mind game. The answer to the puzzle isn't important. Miss Sparkle just wanted to pass on one hint to me. That the murderer is the assistant detective. Which means it's you, Mr. Sampo. I've been using this term of address, but it was you who first came up with it.
Has anyone ever told you that you're more like a detective than a memo keeper?
In my opinion, there is no difference between the two. Follow ripples along the surface of the water. Use some abilities and tricks to keep diving deeper, and touch that secret deep inside people's hearts. South, the truth does not lie. Neither do memories.
Exquisite reasoning, and very close to the truth. But
Another answer?
the great artiste Sparkle locked herself away in her bedroom, using red paint to create the semblance of spattered blood, was not the murderer.
What a pity. Such a pity. My dear, you were so close to the right answer. Unfortunately, the right answer is Miss Sparkle's body. Sparkle was disguised as Sparkle's body. Ding-a-ling! I won!
Does Miss Sparkle's body even count as a real character?
Why not? Miss Sparkle's body appeared in all 3 of those skits just then.
It's a little bit forced, but it's fine. So, who is this Mr. Sampo, then?
Beautiful lady, I already confessed everything to you earlier on. I really didn't know a thing. I just helped a friend send a letter.
So I've been running a fool's errand this whole time.
My dear, why so serious? Haven't you been having a great time? I have, at least. You take memories, and I get joy. We get what we need from each other, seeing as we're such kindred spirits, but also such loners. Why don't you come and work with me? Ooh, we can dance ballet together.
Oh? Am I understanding this correctly? A masked fool inviting me to work together?
A show of unprecedented splendor is about to be staged in Penacony. If you're too late to take the stage, you can work behind the scenes. If you want to appreciate this drama, you have to stand up under that spotlight as you take the stage and watch the dancing envelop you. Come with me. This is the best seat in the house.
I don't really understand why you're so fixated on destroying family barriers. But, as I said before, a memo keeper can't help you. It's frankly above my pay grade. Also, I don't consider you a loner. Oh, I don't mean him, but rather behind you. The one who hired you to come to Penacony probably doesn't want you secretly linking up with other forces, right?
How did you know?
Memory is like the deep blue sea. But if you try to catch 2 fish with 1 cast, you might not be satisfied with your catch.
So, you mean you're refusing? Memo Keeper, did you think you could just leave?
Why not?
My dear, I don't want to scare you. You'll know the answer sooner or later. We're just getting to know each other a little today. If you ever change your mind, come find me at the tavern. That is, if you can find me. Let's go, Sampo? Sampo. Who is Sampo?
This is Bellabog, right?
I said, why not? Don't worry. Such a crude approach violates my statics of memory. So once you leave my sight, you'll be able to remember everything again. And also, I'm sorry, my dear. My dream dance partner? I've already got sights on someone else.
What a special girl this is. Did you notice its nest? That's the end of it. I also found this dream. I will meet again. I will pass. I noticed that the things in our dreams
Really? I wouldn't do anything to her.
Don't worry about that, Memo Keeper. Let's talk about my thing. I've helped you out with everything you've asked, as agreed. Shouldn't you give my mask back to me now?
Since when did the masked fools suddenly start respecting agreements? Just kidding. I loved seeing that look on your face. Take this key to the tavern cellar, third barrel on the left. You never saw me. But Sampo, after all this time, what made you suddenly want to take back your mask? This doesn't seem like the Sampo I know. Let me guess. A catastrophe is coming to Urello 6. Am I right?
Well, no comment about that. But I love that line you said. If you're too late to take the stage, you can work behind the scenes. That really makes sense.
Sometimes even an old-timer like me feels like taking the stage.
If you're all out of options, please get in touch with me. I'm the kind of person who values friendship highly.
Forget it. You'll be doing me a favor if you stay away from Bellabog. After all, the elation that Miss Sparkle seeks isn't something old Sempo can stand by. Go tell Giovanni I said hi.
Fine, I'm just spitballing here. Don't take it so seriously. Why so serious?